Hello, hello. Happy, what is today? Wednesday, I think. Is today Wednesday? Yes. Happy Wednesday. I am so excited to be here and show y'all we are going to have our spring pop-up event tomorrow. Oops, sorry. You could hear me echoing. What was I saying? Oh, if you're here, please say hi and let me know that you can hear me, because I always want to make sure that I'm not just sitting here talking to myself and that it is actually working. Hi, Laura. Okay. I'm assuming you can hear me, Laura. Just give me like a thumbs up or something. Just let me know that it's working. But I'm super, super excited because we're having our thank you, Laura, our spring pop-up event tomorrow. So has anyone ever done or like gone to either in person or online a pop-up event? Let me know in the comments if you have. So what a pop-up event is that it's going to go live at 10 a.m. tomorrow Central Standard Time. And this is these products are limited quantities. So some of the things, like I asked before if anyone was interested in some greenery. So I got y'all some greenery. So there's some of these things is because it's limited quantity, okay? And so when it goes live at 10, you'll go shop. Once it's sold out, it's sold out. And if it goes really well, then I plan to do these maybe once a month because it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to be able to offer some other things. Either some of them are either made by me or like the greenery, purchase from a vendor, but it's to help you fill, like your tier trays or just different things that we can offer. But I've bought in some other pop-up events and they're a lot of fun. But I will tell you, it can be a rush, okay? So the ones that I've gone and I purchased from 10 o'clock, people, it's kind of like, like a Black Friday sale, right? You stand in line, you wait. Once it's gone, it's gone. So some of these that I've gone to, you go in, you're adding to the cart, you're going really fast. Now, I will say that once you get to your cart and you go check out, if someone also had that in your cart and they've already checked out, it might go away from your cart. And there's nothing, unfortunately, I can do about it. Just by being in your cart doesn't hold the item. It's truly a first come, first buy, first pay. It's yours. So once it's sold out, it's sold out. So that's how a pop-up sale works. It's kind of like a rush. If you don't want to deal with the rush and you just want to see what's left over, like an hour or two later, then you can definitely just wait it out and see. But if there's something specific that you see tonight in this preview that I show you, you're going to want to be there at 10 a.m. waiting. So I'm going to give you some tips on what to do. And I will also, I'll post it in the morning too as a reminder. But if you've never purchased from me before, the number one thing that I would suggest is to go to our website, rusticglitter.com. I'm talking with my hands a lot tonight. I'm super excited. Okay, so go to our website, rusticglitter.com, and create an account. All that's doing is it's putting your name, your address, your shipping info. That's it. Okay, you don't have to put in your credit card. You don't have to do any of that stuff. You're just creating an account. Because I say that because one time I went to go shop a pop-up sale and I did not have an account, or I forgot my login. Maybe that's what it was. And I missed one of the items I really, really wanted because it takes time. So number one, go and create an account if you don't already. Number two, if you do have an account, make sure you know your password. Because I know for me, I forget so many passwords and that's going to take time away. And if someone already has that item in your cart, in their cart, and they check out before you, you can lose it. So It's fun though to have like a little bit of a rush and you go online, you're shopping. So all of these items I'm going to show you are going to be on the website, and it's going to say spring pop-up event. It'll be, if you're on your computer, it'll be at the top, like where all of our other links are. If you're on your phone, you'll click those 3 little lines on the side and you can find it there. And I'm probably also going to put it right smack on the front page under our main banner. So everything will be under that one collection of our spring pop event. So you're not going to have to wonder what items, you're not going to have to shop here and shop here. It's going to be under one thing. Okay. So some of these things, very limited quantity. Some of them only have 1, some 2, some 3, some more. So it's just going to depend. Like I said, I want it to see how it goes. And if y'all really like this and it goes well, then I will shop for more items to bring either monthly or seasonal. I got to see how it goes, right? Because I don't want to, stock a bunch of inventory and then, not be able to push it through. So, but I think y'all are going to love some of these things because I'm super excited to show y'all. So who's ready to, who's excited? Let me know in the comments if you're excited about this, because I know I am super excited. As you can tell that I'm talking like super, super crazy. Okay. So Laura, tomorrow it won't be like, I won't be live. So you're not going to have to watch me, hear me. We're doing all the live tonight where I'm going to show you what is in the sale. Okay. And then you can take notes of the items that you want. And then tomorrow you can just go online and shop. So you can easily sneak that around at work on your phone and do that. But like I said, make sure that you have an account set up. And if you do already have an account set up, you know your password, because it will slow you down, I promise. So don't come after me if you put something in your cart and you lost it, because it has happened to me so many times and I just walk away with a sad face. But there's nothing we can do about that. So just like if you go to the store and it's gone, it's gone. Hi, Sharon. Okay, so let me show you what you're going to have as your options for tomorrow. All right, let's see. What do I want to start with? I'll start with these. And like I said, some of these items, they are made by me, and maybe they were some inventory that we had. And so we're trying to clear out some of our inventory, but they're still really great pieces, but we don't make them anymore. So they're kind of like retired kits that we don't offer anymore. So these I'm going to show you. This one was really popular that we had, and we don't make them anymore. But and there will be some more pictures online so you can see it. But this is our summer shelf sitter. So these letters are what are these? 3/4 inch. So they stand up on their own. So we no longer cut this thick of a wood anymore. The machine that I used to use to cut all these out, I got rid of. So once I got my laser, I transitioned a little bit, and I miss being able to do these pieces, but I can do so much more with our laser. So, however, okay, so this, it says summer. There's a little umbrella here, and you glue it to the back so it kind of stands up. And you'll see tomorrow on this one, it has a finished one. I did paper, so I Mod Podged it, and I did the paper on there. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's a video way down the list on Facebook of me crafting one of these projects. I'm pretty sure. But it was a lot of fun. Very popular. It's like a little watermelon here. So I painted that watermelon, but it's already all packaged, so that's why it looks kind of like that. So yes, so we have this one. These were also really popular. We have Mom, and if you can see, so see here I did paper, the Mod Podge on the M's, and then I painted the O, but it comes with the clips. And what you do is you would glue the clips to the back, and you can clip pictures on there, and you put it on your desk. and you can have like little pictures, change it out, or you can not do the clips and just have it say mom. But these were another really popular item that we had last year for Mother's Day. We also have mama. So same thing. This one comes with 4 clips, so you can do on each letter. So we have some of those. So like I said, make a list if some of these things are something that you're interested in, so that tomorrow when you're skimming through the list, it makes it so much easier for you to know exactly what you want. Because with limited quantity, I promise you that some of these things are not going to last long, okay? Then we also have some other shelf sitters. Again, these do stand up on their own, but we have a little trio set of stars. Perfect for July 4th, all of your patriotic holidays. These work really great. These can also be used in your tier trays. They will stand and sit. I don't have one over here, but they will stand up on their own. Again, I did do some Mod Podge with paper. You can paint them. You could even put some letters on them. So these are really fun too. Then we also have this little sign. It also will fit in a tier tray if you want. When I say tier tray, because a lot of y'all are members of our tier tray box. So these are just other options that you can use on your tray. Okay, so it's 2 pieces. And this is, again, the thicker wood. So it will stand up on its own. I just tested it. You can't see that, but it will stand up on its own. You paint this, you glue it. You could even like draw a little heart where your state is. You can write USA on there. You could put a fun little phrase. But these are really fun for the patriotic holiday. Okay, y'all, I just noticed something that's really going to bother me. So if anyone is on here and you're interested in purchasing something that is not related to this, look at this number. I need that to change. I mean, that right there, I can't have that. That is gonna bother me. So if there's something you've been wanting, then go get that number to change, because I don't like that number. Okay. These that we have. Okay. Sorry. Okay? Hello. So are we always still here? Because I feel my it just like closed out for a second. So okay, still there. Okay. I was just gonna check really quick just to make sure. That was really weird. It's like our internet like glitched or something. Okay, we're good. Okay. Yeah, I was saying that number right there. See, I was talking about that number and then this like skipped out on me. That's really creepy. I need that number to change. Okay. Somebody, I don't care. Go download a free wallpaper for your phone. It'll change that number. I promise. I don't care. There's free phone wallpapers. There's actually a St. Patrick's Day one, right? I think. I could be wrong about that. I might be wrong about it. No. There is a St. Patrick's Day screensaver for your phone. Y'all go download that, okay? It's a free download and it'll change that number for me, because that is going to drive me crazy. Okay. Second, or whatever number we're on, okay? I have some patriotic bows, and these work great for signs, door hangers. You can even put these on top of like a little lantern to add some patriotic flair. You can really also put these on your tier tray. I mean, you can fill tier trays up with anything. It's however you want it to be. So definitely you can do that. All right, so we have this one, and we have this one. Thank you, whoever did that. See? Okay. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you. So now we got a good number there. Okay, that made my night. Okay, so we got that bow. And then we have this little bow here. Now, I will say, if you do get this one, depending on where you put it, you may want to put some hot glue on the back of this one just to tack it down, because these little ones kind of want to flop around. But there's that one. All right. Then we have this fun Beat It garland. It has a watermelon on there. Super fun for your spring and summer. Really more, I guess, more summer decor. But we have Beat It garland, which these are always fun to add on to your different chair trays, wrap it around a candle, so many different things that you can do with that. Okay, let's see. Oh, all right. Then we have these Happy Easter little cutting boards. It has like a little bunny down here and it says Happy Easter. It'll have the raffia at the top. And these are also really cute for your tier trays. So I try to get some things that you can use in your tier trays to add some texture and dimension and height. So just different things that you can mix in. All right. And the back is plain. So really, like if you want to get crafty, you could do something on the back and then you could flip it over. So you could do something for spring back here. You could paint it and whatever and do something for spring. And then on the other side, it could say Happy Easter. So you could get crafty with this. I know y'all are so crafty. So those are really cute. Let's see. I have all my goodies over here. All right. Then we have these little, I'm not going to say little, but these little wreaths here. And these are just fun to hang. If you are a member of our bigger box that we had, I think it was last year around this time, we did a bigger, it was like it was like one of these. Oops. It was like one of these, but a lot bigger. So if you were a member of that box and you got that box, that project, then you'll see in the pictures, because that's what I used. You can hang this on there. Super cute. You can also hang this like on a door in your kitchen. You can, like in one of our hall baths, I have like a little hook and I like to hang little seasonal wreaths on there. It just adds some, decor around the house without taking up shelf space. But these are, very lightweight and just great little fillers for that. So we have the watermelon with that ribbon. And when you get them, you're going to want to probably fluff the bows out because they're wired. So when they're shipped, they flatten out. We have a yellow one. So this one could last from now. If you've got yellow in your decor, this could last. Use in your decor all year long. So the yellow one. And then we have this strawberry one, which is super cute. Then we have the strawberry one here. Okay. I will say those are one and only. Okay. So there's just one of those. Like I said, some of these items there is just one of. So, okay. Next on the list, I have used these before on my tier tray. Actually, I have one on my honey set. So if you are a member and you're getting it this month, I do have it here in the back. I like to use it as filler. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but like this, and it's these rag balls. Okay. It's the white with the black polka dots. So I have several of those, and these are so much fun to make, but they're already made for you. And I made them, but they're so much fun. And I love them because, again, you're adding some different elements to your pieces. So let me show you what we have. There's two sizes. So here we have the watermelon. It has like the little ants on it. And so it comes in two sizes. For all of the designs, I have more of the smaller size than I do the big size. So just know when you're ordering. But these are the watermelon and then the white with the black polka dots. But you can even mix and match. Like, look how cute that is. Okay, and you're adding some of that texture. We have the yellow with white polka dots. It's kind of hard to see. Oh, there we go. And it was really hard to photograph. Let me hold it up closer. So they're called rag balls. So you can see it looks like a piece of a rag, and they're so much fun to make. I might have to do another craft night with doing those because they really are a lot of fun. All right, and then these are the lemons on there. And then we have some that are patriotic. So there's different ones. They all have the stars, but little different material on there. Okay, so what is y'all's favorite piece so far that y'all are loving? Just so I know what the interest is, and that's what I want to know, so that if I do it again, then I know what everyone's interested in. Okay, so let's get to the other thing that I'm super excited about is some greenery. All right, so these are intended as candle rings, but when I got this little one, let me start with this one, okay? This little one. So when I had like a little booth, was it last year or the year before? Time goes by way too fast. I had purchased these, and they like all this greenery. Like I had my booth full of greenery, and I showed different ways, but they sold out so fast because they are such great fillers for your tier tray and other things. So this one, as you can see, it's like all solid. But what I like to do on my tier tray, see, like I open it up like that. And then I'll place like little, so as you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but if I move this, everything's gonna fall. But see, I have some all right here. And so like it just sits. It just helps, just kind of lean it, sit in there, and it adds a lot of depth to your tray. It fills your tray up. Greenery, it just warms everything up. So there's a lot of uses. You can even, let me see, not specifically this, but I don't have another piece of wood. But let's say you had a sign. These are so small that, you can make it like a little wreath on there. So these, you can do a lot of things, but I love, love, love to use them on my tier tray. And that's what started this whole thing, because I was like, if I like to use this stuff and I use it all the time, and you can't get these in the store, not that I've found, then y'all might want them too, because that's what I always use when I show y'all. And you can go and get things at, the craft store and, configure it and make it. But I just love using these. They're just such my favorite. The other thing that you can do with like more so this little one, let me show you without knocking everything over. Okay, so on my trays, I also like to use mugs. I actually have a little plant in here. But, okay, and I like to use it because it adds like something for things to support, and it's black and white, so it pretty much goes with everything. But look, I'm just gonna lay it on top, barely smush it in. Now you filled up and you have some height of some greenery. So you can get really creative with all these pieces. That's why I love to do all that kind of stuff. Nero's gonna knock it all over. Not my honey. Okay. Put that back. All right. So we have this one that's going to be available. We have a bigger one. So if you have a tray that is flat on top, like this one has a stick in the middle, but if you have one that doesn't and it's flat, you can lay this on top and you could put something in the middle, and then, you can decorate around it, or if you just need some filler space. But this is a really nice one too. We also have this one. This one is a little bit fuller. Now, all of these, you know, I don't know. I think when Jeremy did his I can decorate a tier tray better than you. I think he used one of these and he put it down the middle of this stick right here. And so it filled in that whole space. But on the back side, I have one of these because it was empty. And what I did, I'm not going to do it on this one, but what I did is I kind of squished this ring together. I kind of just bent it. You want to be careful, you know, but I just kind of bent it so it wasn't as round, it was more long, and I just stuck it back there and filled that space. But these, you can also, if you have ribbon, you can also do this. Add some ribbon, put it on here. You don't have to use this for a tier tray. This is a good size one. So this is going to take up a lot of space on your tier tray, but unless you have a really big tier tray or you kind of maneuver it. But you can do your own bow and add ribbon and hang it on there, hang it on a door, put it in a lantern with a fake candle, put it in a bowl. I mean, there's just so many things. I love all this greenery. Okay, and then we have this one. This one is so cool. This is like they call it a hops, but this one has a really cool, I need to take that ribbon off. This one has a really cool texture on there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 different greeneries that are going to be available. Again, remember, some of them very limited quantity, some I have more of, and I'll see if I can get, if they sell out and y'all love it, I can see if I can get more different things, stuff like that. Let me read the comments here. The fabric, so y'all are liking the rag balls, the wreath. Yes, exactly. Deanna says, let me show y'all. She said they'll make a perfect O for a home or love on a wall. So yes, you can definitely use the greenery to replace, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all have so many creative ideas. And if you have like the home sign, you can easily replace the O with a wreath. Very cute. Okay, I have one more item to show you. Might be one of my favorites besides the greenery. Again, this is an item that I stocked, barely stocked because they sold out in my little booth that I had. And I was constantly reordering these because they were hot, hot, hot. And it's another way for you to display your pieces. If you're a member of the tier tray box, you can definitely use this to decorate your pieces. So let me show you. Ready? It is a dough bowl. I love, love, love dough bowls. If you've never used one of these or decorated with any of these, you can do so many things with these. And these are hand carved, not by me, but the company I buy them from, they are hand carved. So none of them are exactly alike. They are all different. There might, they even say that there may be scratches and dents and, all these things. That's part of the character because they are hand carved. They're made to look very, very rustic and old. And I almost did not even want to share these with y'all because I love them so much. And you can paint it. So if you, wanted to paint it white, then you could do that too if you wanted a white one. But this is the only color I have. And when I had the store or the booth, I had longer ones. I had little ones, probably like half this size, smaller ones. So if this is something that y'all want more of, then let me know. And I can see about getting more of these. But let me show you some ideas, okay? So we're going to go back to the greenery for a second. And I'm going to go back with this big one. Let's see. We'll go back with this big one. And you put this in there like that, okay? And let's say we're going to add some of the fabric. Let's see. I just dropped one. Oh. Okay, so we got that in there. You could put a candle in here. If you don't want to do it that way, let's see. Put this. Here, I'm going to lift it up and show you. Okay, so what I did, but let me show you, is I put this little easel like underneath, right? So that's there. And then that goes there. You can push it to the side. You can put like your little fabric ball. You can put, let's see. You can put our honey stick here. I mean, there's just so many things that you can do with these dough bowls. You can make it a drop station. So when you come home and, you throw your keys, your wallet, your little purse, whatever, your sunglasses, all that stuff, just drop it in, put it somewhere, that you always pass in and out, and you can just put all that stuff in there. You can put like a vase with flowers in it. You can stack some little books in it. I mean, there's just so many things. I love these dough bowls. I love them, love them, love them. So I was really excited to share them with y'all and show you some different options that you can do with, your little pieces if you want to spread them out. Let's see. Laura says with the grunge candles. Yes, they're so much fun. I love them. And like I said, like they're hand carved. I mean, they're finished so well. So, like I said, the measurement online, I can't remember what they are, but it'll be listed. So it's give or take, because since they are handmade, it's not an exact measurement because it's not machine made, but they're all going to be about the same measurement that is listed. So, all right. I think I covered everything. I think that's it. So, what are y'all going for tomorrow? I want to know. It doesn't hold you to it. I just want to know, what are you going for in the sale tomorrow, in the event? I guess it's the pop-up event. I want to know, what are you most excited about grabbing or hoping that you get your hands on and doesn't sell out? Because some of these things I can see they're going to go like that real fast. I think the dough bowls are going to go fast, and some of the greenery, I think for sure, is going to go really fast. That's what I'm thinking. But I want to know what y'all think is going to go, or what you're most interested in, for sure. All right, so 10 o'clock tomorrow, Central Standard Time. It will be live on, not live as in this live, the event is going to go live on our website and be active for you to start purchasing. I will send a text. So if you are not in our text group, make sure to join. I will send a text. I'm going to send an email as a reminder about it, but emails, sometimes by the time you get to it, or it goes to spam. So email is not always the best, but there'll be a text sent out. There will be an email sent out. I will post it on our Facebook page. I'll be posting it wherever I possibly can to remind y'all at 10 o'clock. But the best way to get notified that, hey, it's go time, because that's what it's going to say, it's go time, is going to be through the text. It goes straight to your phone. You're not going to miss it. And you can shop from your phone. You can shop from the computer. But make sure you either have that account set up or you know your password so it doesn't slow you down, because I've been there, I've done that. And it's very disappointing to lose something you really, really wanted because you forgot your password. I was so mad. But all right, so oh, Lisa, can you sneak it on your phone? I know it's so hard to pick the times that work for everybody. I mean, like right now, it's really late for some people. It's 8:30 here in Texas. I'm a late person, so I don't think it's like super late, but I know for some of y'all it is. And so during the day, some people work, some people don't. Some people can, get on their phones or get on their computer and do these things. And it's just really hard to like find the right time that works for everybody. I've tried all the different things as far as the daytime, the evening, and it's so hit or miss. I mean, it's so hard. That's probably the hardest thing is trying to accommodate. And I like to try to accommodate everybody if I could, but it's really hard. So, okay, Lisa. Well, all I can say is that hopefully whatever you're interested in, as soon as you are done with work, log in and see what's there. I'm sorry. But maybe the next round that we do, let me see how this one goes at 10. And if it seems a little bit slower, then maybe the next round I'll do maybe like later in the day. So I'm willing to do some different trials, but usually 10 o'clock, because by the time it gets pushed out or someone sees it, especially on Facebook, I could post it and you may not even have seen it till the next day. So it's really kind of frustrating, but we'll see. Okay. So, have your card ready, your credit card ready to order, have all the things right there and ready to order so that you don't miss whatever it is that you're trying to go after, especially if it's a one item only. Then you don't want to miss that. So 10 o'clock on rusticglitter.com, and I will, I'll send a text probably about, I'm going to send it probably like 5 minutes, or maybe I'll send it like right at 10. I don't know. I got to think about that. Either 5 minutes to right at the time. It was going to be real close to that time so that you're ready to go. Because if you don't want to miss anything. So that's it. Let's see how this goes. I'm so excited. There's a wholesaler that does these type of sales, and it's always crazy, but I'm always so excited. I'm like, when's the next one? When's the next one? It's kind of a fun little rush is what it is. So, all right. Well, that's it. That's all I wanted to show you. Thank you again, everyone who continues to support our small business. We have some really exciting things going on, and I can't share it yet, but some really exciting things. I can't wait to share it with y'all. Probably in a few weeks or a month, I can share what's going on with Rustic Glitter and tell y'all. So again, I appreciate all of y'all. It really means the world that y'all continuously support Rustic Glitter and our small family business. So that's all I wanted to say is that thank y'all. And I will see how it goes. I'm going to be watching the behind the scenes at 10 o'clock tomorrow to see how it goes. And then I'm going to be asking for some feedback. And I'm going to see what goes the most. And then we'll see if we're going to do it again, if y'all really, really liked it. So, I think that's it. Oh, I do have one more reminder. Friday is the last day to register for our door hanger workshop. It's a virtual workshop, and I'm going to be walking y'all through how to paint this step by step. And it'll be hosted on Zoom, so it won't be here on Facebook. It will be a Zoom workshop. And on Friday is the last day to register so that you can get your door hanger in time. And we're going to craft that on the 23rd. So if you've already registered, no, I have not sent the link out to the Zoom or anything like that. I will be sending that out once everyone has registered, so I can send it in one email to everybody. And I will also include that info along with some suggested supplies in your box when you get it in your kit. So you'll have all of that in email and in your box too, because the last Zoom we had, first I posted the wrong link, then I posted my link, so then everyone had my name. That was quite funny. And so learn as we go, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. I will include it, a printed piece of paper in your box with some details about how to get it, and then you'll get an email too. Probably if Friday is the last day, I will send that probably on Monday or Tuesday. But just make sure you have Zoom downloaded on your computer. That's really the best way to watch, is on your computer. But if you have to use your phone, then make sure you have it on your phone, so all that's ready to go. But Friday is the last day to register for that workshop and get that door hanger. So that's it. I will see y'all maybe tomorrow. If not, probably Friday. So that's it. I'll see y'all then. Bye.